So Far From Weak recently made, this like event series thing where it was basically talking about YouTube automation and how it's a this like super business model, like how it's made him financially free and stuff. And at the end of the is it 3 or 4 5 days events, however long it was, he basically like came out with a course. He said he created a course to teach you how to do YouTube automation properly and stuff. I think it was $895, and everybody just like started going crazy. And that's kind of what I want to address in this video. So first of all, let me just give you a disclaimer. I'm a nobody, I'm broke, so everything I say, take it with a grain of salt, and this is just my 2 cents. Like you don't have to care. You don't have to watch this video. Just watch it if you find it valuable. Well, basically he said like he's $895 that the course is. So, and everybody started attacking this guy, like who he started selling. And I just wonder like how it is a bad thing. That was just my own person, because every single video I've seen, he's almost like he betrayed them. I just wonder like how exactly did he betray them? Like how exactly did he betray you? And they're like, oh, they used to look up to Far From Weak. Used to be like the only masculinity channel that is left that is not just trying to make money, whatever stuff they really say. And now he has sold, he has come out with the products and he has betrayed them. All he just wanted to make money all along. He's already making money with YouTube automation, so why doesn't he just continue? Why does he have to sell the course? And when I see some of these comments or these videos and stuff, it just confuses me, because how is it a bad thing? How is it a bad thing? One of the things that they complained most about was, the thing is $895, and most of his audience is like teenagers or young adults or whatever, and it's very expensive, and which is very, very true. I myself that's making this video right now, I can't afford that shit. Like I did try to have $895, which is kind of shameful, but I'm telling the truth. I can't afford it, but I don't see it as a bad thing. Like, how is it not bad that somebody comes out with a product that can help you? He's like, hey, I've learned how to master, I've done faceless channel. According to him, he claims to have 18 faceless channels. So I basically mastered this shit, and I'm going to teach you every single thing I know, but you just have to pay me to learn it. So how is that now like a scam? How is that now betrayal? It's almost like, when I see stuff like that, it's almost used to like, I just find it funny. I find it like, I don't know exactly. It doesn't make sense to me, because it's just like saying, oh, I want to buy the newest iPhone, or not even the newest. I just want to buy an iPhone, and this is not an iPhone. But let's say this iPhone is $1,000, and you just get angry that Apple betrayed us. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, why are iPhones so expensive? Why would an iPhone be $1,000? And obviously, you could argue another. But it is that if you can't afford it, or you don't feel like you need it, or you don't feel it's necessary, then just don't buy it. Like, it's that simple. Just don't buy it. I just wonder why, like, he didn't say it's going to stop making videos, so it's going to take down all these videos, and the only way you can watch all these videos is if you buy the course. Like, he didn't say all the videos on my channel, I'm going to take down everything and upload them to the course, and you pay me money to get access to these videos. Like, the videos are there, the videos are free. Like, if you love the videos, just keep watching it. You don't have to buy the course. It's just like, if you can't afford an iPhone, then just don't buy it. Just buy something cheaper. And maybe you also want to learn the faceless driving, because me too, I'm interested in YouTube automation, faceless channel and stuff. But you can't afford the 800, then just go to YouTube and learn. It's that simple. If you can't afford the iPhone, just buy a cheaper one, or just buy Android. Like, you don't have to use the iPhone. So I don't understand. I always find it funny. That is my opinion. That's why I said earlier, take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm just like some dudes on the internet from Nigeria, so like whatever. But I feel like the only time you can say something is a scam or it betrayed you is if the product is actually bad. If the product is actually bad, because, and the annoying part is, at least so far, all the videos I've seen, none of them have bought the course. They'll just be like, oh, he's selling the course, so he must be a bad person. If they actually bought the course, reviewed the course and found the videos inside are just bad. The services, he claims to have a community or accountability or coaching course. It just doesn't do any of that. It's just trash. It's just very bad. If they actually do something like that, maybe you buy the course, you buy the product, and you explore it for like 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, and everything is just terrible, then obviously 100% that's like a scam. Obviously that's when he betrayed you. Obviously that's when he exploited you. But if you have not even bought the product, like, it's just like saying, oh, this iPhone is $1,000, so it has to be a scam. If you buy the iPhone and you use it and it's just bad, you press it and it just lags like crazy, you're using it and one of the cameras just fall off, then obviously that's like a scam. But if you buy the iPhone and you at least use it first, see it before you actually, like, I don't know, the internet is just quite fun. It's funny. It's really funny. Like, people will just get mad at you for selling stuff. And it's just like, I just wonder how it's, but if I want to learn how to be a mechanic, for example, I want to learn how to repair cars. If I go to a mechanic that already repairs cars and I'm like, hey, I want to learn, and the guy says, okay, pay me so amount of money, pay me this amount of money to learn under me, is that a scam? Obviously not. Like, as long as the price is reasonable, and if you cannot afford the price it charges, you either go to another mechanic or go and learn it yourself. Go to another place that is cheaper and learn from there, or just go and hustle it and learn it yourself. Like, I just wonder how it's not a scam. Like, instead of it just being the mechanic, it's not like YouTube automation and Far From Weak and stuff. So this video is not even necessarily about Far From Weak. It's just this, like, there's just this disdain, there's just this like bitter, sad taste of like online entrepreneurs, or just like courses and stuff in general. And I feel like it's not 100% the audience fault, because like most of these places, there are so many people that are just shady. They just basically want to get your money, so they just put out a garbage course, a bad product, and just be like, oh, bye, and you become a millionaire overnight, stuff like that. So definitely, so I have empathy, I understand, but at the same time, sometimes I see all these videos and I'm just wondering, like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Like, how is it, like, how is it a scam? And the most annoying part, you go to school, you pay, only God knows how much you pay for your school, you pay all this crazy money, and that's not a scam. That you don't see that as a scam for a degree that is probably, like, we all know by this point that the educational system, for like most schools these days, I would say up to 90% of them, their system and stuff is just bad, and they all just funnel you to like a crappy job at the end of the day. So we all know that, so it's not even something to argue. And obviously not every single one of them, there are still very good schools out there, and there are amazing careers you can do through, but many schools, like, it's almost like a waste of time in terms of trying to make money. So buying a course online from a guy that has proven, at least according to him, to master this skill, and just like, I'm going to teach it to you for $895, that's not scam. But I also see blame Far From Weak, because part of the reason why I feel like he's facing all this backlash is because of the way he presented himself. I feel like he should have made it clear from the beginning, because the way he has positioned himself all this while is almost like somebody that cannot sell. Someone like, oh, I'm just here to give you value, I'm just to tell you to stop being pathetic, stuff like that. So that's how he positioned himself. So like, it was almost kind of off his brand for him to now just come and start selling, because every single video he has made, I don't think he has sold anything. At least all the videos I've watched from him, I've not heard him say, click the link in the description to buy my products, or this video is sponsored by X. Like, he never sold anything. So all of a sudden, him just coming out to sell something now is almost like off brand, and his audience feels like angry, like, why are you not selling? So like I said, it's partly his fault. And I feel like, just like a little message I just want to pass across to whoever might watch it. That's why nobody will probably watch it. But if you are like trying to make money online and stuff, and you're just getting started, I'll just advise that you try to just make it obvious from the beginning that I'm also trying to make money here. I'm not doing charity work. Like, except your plan is to do charity work and stuff, like I'm saying it's like it's, but it's not necessarily bad. But if your plan is like, I don't want to make money and stuff, I just want to give value or help or whatever, true. But at the same time, if you want to make money, if you want to earn a living, if you want to build a business, like I don't see how that's a bad thing. But it seems like you should just make the intentions clear from the beginning, like, hey, I'm also here to make money, I'm also here to build a business, as much as I want to help you like crazy. Like I also need to eat. Like if I can't eat, I can't help you. So you should make it clear from the beginning. I feel like that's kind of where Far From Weak made a mistake, But I still don't see, like, somebody tells you like, hey, I have this thing I'm selling, buy it if you need it. If you don't need it, then just don't buy it. Like, it's that simple. Well, anyways, these are just my 2 cents. Like I said before, take everything I say with a grain of salt. I don't even know why you're watching this video. God do something else with your life.